Reflection 1. The river that never stops. Time feels like a river, doesn't it? A wide, endless stream, flowing day after day, year after year, carrying everything along in its quiet current. Picture it now, a river you've seen or imagined, its water rippling under a pale sky, edges brushing against soft banks of grass or stone. You can't step into the same spot twice. It's always shifting, always moving forward. Long ago, rivers like this shaped the earth itself, cutting through mountains, smoothing jagged cliffs, carving valleys so deep they seemed to touch the stars. It's slow work, patient work, the kind that doesn't shout or rush. Time does that too, doesn't it? It carries us along, our mornings and nights, our small joys and silent worries, all drifting together. There's a peace in that flow, a rhythm that doesn't demand anything of you. Think of a moment you've watched water move a stream, a lake lapping at its shore, even rain sliding down a window. That's time, slipping by steady and calm. It doesn't ask you to hurry, doesn't need you to fight it, just flows. And you're part of it, floating gently, carried by something older and deeper than you can ever know. Let that image settle in your mind now, the river stretching out, endless and quiet, easing you into the night. Reflection 2. A second's hidden world. A second seems so small, doesn't it? Just a flicker, a breath, a heartbeat passing before you can catch it. But there's so much inside it, so much we don't see. Scientists measure a second with precision and billion vibrations of a cesium atom, a tiny dance of energy too fast to imagine. In that single second, a hummingbird's wings beat 80 times. A flash of lightning leaps across the sky, and a beam of sunlight races 186,000 miles to touch your skin. Your own heart thumps once, maybe twice, keeping its steady rhythm. It's almost overwhelming when you think about it, how a moment so brief holds the pulse of the universe, the breath of life itself. Close your eyes for a second now if you like and feel it pass. What happened in that tiny space? A thought flickered, a sound faded, your chest rose and fell. Billions of seconds have built your life, each one slipping into the next, unnoticed but alive. And beyond you, the world spins. On oceans shift, stars burn, winds carry seeds to new ground. A second isn't just a tick on a clock. It's a window, small and fleeting, opening onto something vast. Let that sink in, the quiet weight of a single second, holding more than you'll ever grasp, carrying you gently forward. Reflection 3. The clock's quiet rule. Clocks surround us, don't they? On the wall, on your wrist, glowing faintly on your phone, they tick and hum, pulling us through the day. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, time to move, time to stop. They're steady, relentless, a rhythm we've built to keep us in step. But once, time wasn't so strict. Imagine a village long ago, no clocks ticking, no bells chiming, just the sun rising over the hills, shadows stretching across the dirt, the moon climbing into a starlit sky. People lived by that light, that slow turn of the world. They woke when the birds sang, worked as the sun warmed the fields, rested when the dark settled in. It wasn't perfect, but it was softer, looser, tied to the earth instead of gears. Now clocks hold us tighter, minutes counted, hours scheduled, seconds slipping away before we're ready. What if you let them go just for tonight? No glowing numbers, no ticking hands. Imagine lying back, letting time stretch out like it used, too wide and free, measured only by your breath, the rustle of leaves outside, the quiet of your own mind. It's still there, that older rhythm, beneath the clock's hum. Can you feel it? Day loosening, the night unfolding, time flowing without a leash. Reflection 4. Time through a child's eyes. When you were a child, time was different, wasn't it? Vast and slow, like a sky with no end. A summer day could feel like a whole world running through grass, chasing shadows, lying on your back watching clouds drift by. An hour was a lifetime, a week until a birthday, an endless stretch of waiting filled with hope. Think back to one of those days, if you can. The warmth of the sun, the smell of dirt or rain, the sound of laughter or wind. It wasn't rushed, was it? There was space to notice things, a bug crawling up a stem, the way light danced on water, the feel of a pebble in your hand. Then, somewhere along the way, time tightened. Days blurred into weeks, years slipped by in a breath. Maybe it's because we stopped looking so closely, stopped seeing the world in pieces, and started seeing it whole, always moving past us. But that child's time isn't gone, still inside you, tucked away. Close your eyes and find it a moment when time didn't press, didn't pull. Let it unfold again, slow and wide, filling the air around you. It's yours to rest in, just for now. Reflection 5. The fossil's silent story. Beneath your feet, the earth holds time's secrets, fossils buried in layers of stone, waiting to be found. A shell from an ancient ocean, a bone from a creature that roamed long before us, a leaf pressed flat by millions of years. They're still silent, but they speak if you listen. Scientists dig them up, brush away the dirt, piece together a world we can barely imagine, seas where forests stand now, skies filled with birds that don't fly anymore. Each fossil is a pause, a moment time decided to keep. Think of a trilobite, its tiny armored body frozen in rock, or a fern's delicate veins etched forever. It lived, breathed, moved, then vanished, leaving only this trace. It's humbling, isn't it? No time stretches back so far, holding these fragile echoes. And it's patient burying them, guarding them, revealing them when the moment's right. The next time you walk outside, imagine what lies beneath time's quiet library, page after page of the past, whispering through the ages. It's there, steady and deep, letting you rest above it. Reflection 6. The weight of waiting. Waiting makes time feel thick, doesn't it? Standing in the cold for a bus, sitting by a window as rain taps the glass, listening for a phone to ring, the minutes slow grow heavy. Each one lingers, stretching out until you can feel its shape. But there's something gentle in it too. Your mind wanders maybe to a memory, a hope, or just the sound of your own breathing. Long ago, waiting was part of life. Farmers watching the sky for clouds, sailors scanning the horizon for land, parents counting days until spring. They didn't fight it. They settled into it, letting time unfold. Modern life rushes us past that, fills the gaps with noise and hurry. But waiting still comes, doesn't it? Next time, try leaning in. Feel the pause, the stillness. Picture yourself by that window, rain falling soft and steady, the world quiet around you. Time isn't dragging, it's holding you, giving you space to be. Let it wrap around you now, slow and calm, a moment to drift in. Reflection 7. Light's long journey. Light moves fast, 186,000 miles in a single second. Racing from the sun to warm your face, from a star to light your night, but even light takes time. The glow of a star you see tonight might have left 1,000 years ago, 1,000,000, crossing the dark just to reach you. Some stars are gone now, burned out, their light a memory traveling still. Think about that the sky isn't just stars, it's time layered and deep. Astronomers call it a look back, every twinkle a glimpse into the past. Imagine lying under that sky, cool air on your skin, pinpoints of light stretching back to the beginning. The sun's rays you felt today started 8 minutes ago, a quiet gift from a burning giant. Light ties us to time, doesn't it? Carrying the universe to us, moment by moment, across distances we'll never touch. Look up in your mind now if you can. See those stars, feel their age, their patience. They're here for you, shining softly, easing you along. Reflection 8. Memories' soft edges. Memories feel solid until you reach for them, don't they? A day by the water, a voice calling your name, a quiet evening with someone you love. They're bright at first, sharp. Then they soften, blur, slip away at the corners. Time does that, pulling the past further back, draping it in haze. But some pieces stay, a smell of bread baking, the creak of a porch swing, the way light fell through a window. They're like stones in a stream, worn smooth, but still there. Think of one now, if you want a moment that glows, even faintly. Maybe it's a summer night, crickets humming, or a winter morning, frost on the glass. Don't chase it too hard. Let it rise on its own. Time doesn't erase. It cradles it, keeps it safe in the quiet of your mind. Feel its warmth, its weight, as it settles over you, gentle and familiar. Reflection 9. The hourglass's calm descent. An hourglass is a simple thing, 2 glass bulbs, sand trickling from one to the other, grain by grain. It's time you can see, touch, watch unfold. There's no rushing it, no stopping at each particle falls when it's ready, piling up in a soft heap below. Long ago, people used them to mark hours, a quiet companion on a desk or shelf. Picture one now, the sand sliding down, steady and slow, the top emptying as the bottom fills. It's hypnotic, isn't it? The way it moves without effort, without noise. Each grain is a second, a minute, a piece of the day slipping by. Imagine sitting with one, your breath matching its rhythm, your thoughts slowing to its pace. It's not counting against you, it's just there, flowing, inviting you to rest in its gentle fall. Reflection 10. Time's endless ocean. Time is an ocean, vast and deep, stretching out in every direction. We float on its surface, marking days and nights, years and decades, little boats bobbing along. But beneath us, it plunges centuries of kings and farmers. Millennia of ice creeping over mountains, eons of stars flaring and fading. Think of it, dinosaurs once stood where you sit, their shadows long gone, their bones buried deep. Oceans swallowed land, then gave it back, reshaping the world drop by drop. We're a speck on that expanse, a single wave rising and falling. Yet it's beautiful, isn't it? To be part of something so wide, so old. Picture that ocean now dark and endless, waves rolling slow and steady, carrying you across its depths. It's not rushing you, not pulling you under, just holding you, rocking you gently into the night. Reflection 11. The present's gentle hold. The present is all we have, isn't it? The past is a whisper, the future a shadow, but this moment right now is real. Your breath moving in and out, the quiet around you, the softness beneath you, it's here, alive, yours. Time gives it to you, a gift that lasts only an instant before it shifts. Feel it now, if you can't, the air on your skin, the weight of your body, the stillness settling in. It's not loud or demanding, it's small, tender, a single note in a long song. The world spins on outside, cars hum, winds blow, stars turn, but here, it's just you and now. Let it wrap around you, light and warm, a blanket woven from a single thread. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just be held softly in time's quiet hands. Reflection 12. The seasons slow dance. Seasons turn like a wheel, don't they? Spring waking the earth with green and bloom, summer stretching long and warm, autumn painting leaves in gold and red, winter hushing everything under snow or frost. They move without hurry, each one folding into the next, a rhythm older than us. Think of a tree, you know its buds in April, its shade in July, its bare branches in December. It doesn't rush, doesn't push. It follows time's lead. Remember a season you love, the smell of rain on new grass, the crunch of leaves underfoot, the silence of a frozen morning. It comes when it's ready, stays as long as it needs, then steps aside. Time crafts that cycle, steady and patient, brushing the world with its colors. Picture it now, that slow turn, the earth breathing through the months, carrying you along in its gentle spin. Reflection 13. The sun deals quiet mark. Before clocks, time was sunlight and shadow. Stick in the ground a sundial, cast a line across the dirt, moving as the sun climbed and fell. It was simple, silent, tied to the day's arc. At noon, the shadow shrank to nothing. By dusk, it stretched long and thin. No gears whirred, no bells rang, just the earth and the sky, marking ours in their own way. Imagine sitting by one now, the sun warm overhead, the shadow creeping across the ground. It's time as it once was, soft, unhurried, alive with the world. People worked by it, rested by it, lived by it, their days shaped by light instead of numbers. Feel that stillness, that patience. The shadow moves slow and sure, tracing the day's quiet path, inviting you to watch without rushing. Reflection 14. Time's cosmic bend. Einstein said time isn't straight, bends, twists, stretches. Near a black hole, it slows to a crawl. On a speeding ship, it shrinks. To us, it feels fixed, morning, noon, night, ticking along. But it's not. It's a thread woven through space, curling around planets and stars. Scientists measure it with equations, clocks so precise they lose a second every billion years. Yet we feel it differently, long afternoons, fleeting joys, nights that linger. Imagine time bending now, softening around you, its rules loosening just a little. It's not a line you're trapped in. It's a wave, a dance, flowing through the universe. You're part of that motion, resting in its gentle curve, carried by something vast and strange and beautiful. Reflection 15. Dreams without time. Dreams break time apart, don't they? You close your eyes, and suddenly a night holds years, journeys through places you've never seen, faces you've forgotten, moments that stretch and fold. You might fly over mountains, walk through a house that shifts with every step, talk to someone who's been gone for decades. Then you wake and the clock says it's been hours, not lifetimes. Sleep remakes time, lets it spill free. Think of a dream you've had, a fragment, a feeling. Maybe it was a warm day that never ended, or a quiet place where nothing hurried. Still there, floating in your mind, untied from clocks and calendars. Let it drift back now, soft and strange, carrying you away from the day's edges into something wider, looser, gentler. Reflection 16. The calendar's soft grid. We pin time to pages' calendars with their neat boxes. Days lined up, months stacked in rows. It's a way to hold it, to make it ours January 1st, July 15th, December 31st. But time doesn't fit so cleanly, does it? A rainy Tuesday might feel endless. A happy month might vanish in a blink. The grid tries to tame it, but time spills over, wild, soft, alive. Flip through a calendar in your mind, days that stood out, moments that blurred, a birthday, a storm, a quiet evening. They don't stay in their squares, stretch and fade. Imagine letting the pages go, the dates drifting free, time flowing without lines. Still there, steady and calm, holding your life in its gentle weave. Reflection 17. The metronome's steady pulse. A metronome tick-tick-tick-ticka, small arms swaying back and forth, marking time for a musician's hands. It's simple, even a rhythm you can lean into. Right. Picture one now. It sounds soft and slow, each beat a guide, not a command. Musicians use it to find their pace, to breathe with the notes. But it's more than that's time made small, steady, something you can hear and feel. Imagine it beside you, clicking gently, tick-tick-tick, tick matching the rise and fall of your chest. It's not rushing you, not pushing you forward, just resting there, a quiet friend, easing you into its flow. Reflection 18. Time carved in stone. Mountains rise because of time rock folding, shifting, climbing over millions of years. Rivers cut canyons, water wearing stone away, drop by patient drop, slow, deliberate, a work so vast we can't see it move. Nay, stand by a cliff or a hill, and you're touching time layers of the past, stacked high, weathered soft. A boulder you pass was once part of a peak. A valley was once flat land. Think of that, the earth breathing through eons, shaping itself while we sleep. Your own days are small against that, but they're part of it, tiny ripples in the same quiet stream. Feel that depth now, the weight of stone, the patience of time, holding you gently above it all. Reflection 19. The clockmaker's craft. Clocks were once made by hand gears carved, springs wound, weights balanced by a clockmaker's steady fingers. In dark workshops, they pieced time together, turning chaos into order. A single clock could take weeks, each tick a victory, a sound born from care. Imagine holding one, an old pocket watch, its face worn, its hands still moving. It's warm from your touch, alive with faint clicks. Time was personal then, a companion you carried, not a screen you checked. Feel that craft now, the patience, the quiet, still in the air, in the way time moves, precise, gentle, ticking on through the night. Reflection 20. The horizon's quiet promise. The future waits ahead, doesn't it? A line you can't see past, a horizon shifting as you walk. It's there tomorrow, next week, years from now, laid out by time, step by step. You don't need to reach for it tonight. It's coming slow and sure, like dawn creeping over the hills. Picture it now, a soft glow, a promise held in the distance, not pressing, not pulling. Time carries it to you, unfolds it when it's ready. Rest here in this moment, knowing it's on its way. The horizon doesn't rush, neither should you. Let it drift closer, gentle and calm as the night wraps around you.